Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Melanie. If you're new to this channel, hi, hey, welcome to the family. To all my 10 subscribers plus viewers, welcome back to another video. In today's video, guys, as you see in the title above, you guys will be preparing to become an academic weapon with me for your examinations. So I will be giving you tips and tricks on how to actually become an academic weapon for your examinations and to actually get good grades during the season. So without me rambling too much, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and let's get into the video. So the very first step that I give you to becoming an academic weapon is prayer. That is the most important part of it. Please don't forget to pray. And one thing I did before my examinations was to make sure that I pray for wisdom, I prayed for success, I prayed for knowledge, I prayed for guidance, and I prayed for focus and to not be distracted during the exam season or while I'm studying. Right, so please make sure that you pray, guys. Get on your knees each and every day, every morning, before you actually study, after you study. Please just make sure that you actually pray and make God the center of your examinations. The second step that I give you guys to this is actually creating a study schedule or a study plan. Creating a study schedule or a study plan, it's a method that will actually help you to see an overview of what you have to study, when you have to study, how will you study, and what will you study on a certain day, and the time limited for you to study. As you see that I've created my own study schedule for the NJ exams, and I've stated when I'll be writing a particular module, and then before that, what do I have to study, when and how, and also be disciplined enough to be able to to be able to follow your study schedule, right? It's a way of you organizing your time and planning it, how to use your time effectively and efficiently. Third step that I take is to study. Yes, guys, studying hard and studying smart as well, right? So there are very few factors that I actually want to speak about when it comes to studying, and one of the studying tips that I would give you guys is the Pomodoro effect. The Pomodoro effect is a method that actually helps you to retain memory effectively and efficiently, in a sense that it's a method whereby you study for 30 minutes, and it depends actually. It's either you study for 30 minutes and take a 5-minute break, and during that 5-minute break, it's where your brain processes that information that you took in those 30 minutes and retains memory of it before going to the next one. So this is one of the steps that could actually help you when you're studying. It depends as well, like I said. For me, when I study for 3 hours or for 4 hours, I use the 50 and 10 Pomodoro method, in a sense that I study for 50 minutes and then I take a break for 10 minutes. And during that break, I do not watch TikTok, I do not watch Instagram, I'm not on, sometimes I am on WhatsApp because I'm replying to someone or I'm asking for information regarding what I'm studying, but it's not really often. So during the break, do not do anything that requires your mind to think or to divert from what you are doing. You could take a walk, you could do your dishes, you can, I don't know, do something, but like it does not require your mind, to actually work harder or something like that. Yeah. So that is what I actually do. So when I study for 5 hours straight, I use the 30 and 5 method, and when I study for 3 hours to 4 hours, I use the 50 and 10, and I found it very effective for me. So please do try it. You can try exploring with the time. You can study for 45 minutes, take a 15-minute break, 30 minutes, a 5-minute break, just like that. That will be effective for you, and it was effective for me. So yeah, also try that. And again, when studying, there are some people who actually study while listening to music. And firstly, I would like to tell you that you cannot study while listening to lyrical music. You cannot study while listening to Rihanna. You cannot study while listening to Drake. No. Study listening to lo-fi music. Lo-fi music is the type of music whereby it's beats that actually help you to focus. I found that very effective for me. When I'm studying, I'm listening to lo-fi music. There are other people who genuinely just can't study while listening to music, and that is fine. I understand. But for those who actually like to study while listening to music, listen to lo-fi beats that are calm music. You don't need beats that actually require you to dance and jiggy jiggy. You forgot to you're studying and now you're already here dancing and things like that, right? So if you actually study with music, study listening to lo-fi music or music that help you to concentrate. And then when studying, after studying, usually I give myself a reward. It can either be a snack, but usually I give myself a reward with a series, one episode for each and every time I studied longer and I became very, very productive. I award myself with a series. So please also establish something like that, like whenever you're done studying or being productive, guys, please do not lie to yourself, but like after being very productive, give yourself an award, a reward, an award for that, because you actually did something and you deserve a gift for that. The fourth step that I give to you guys is sleep. Please make sure that you get enough sleep. For me personally, I get enough sleep between 6 to 7 hours. If I sleep more than that, those hours, I become too sluggish and too tired to study. And if I sleep less, then I do not function. So I have to sleep between 6 to 7 hours. And please make sure that you guys get enough sleep. I cannot stress that enough. It helps your brain on so many levels as well as your body. And also while sleeping, please make sure that you take care of yourself. Self-care is very important. As much as you're studying, as much as you're becoming an academic weapon, your sanity is also required. So do take 4 to 5 hours at least in a weekend to yourself. Do something that you love. Do something that you actually enjoy, and it keeps you calm and everything, right? Just reward yourself to something. The fifth step is nutrition. Please make sure that you eat healthily, eat foods that actually help your brain to be able to retain memory and to be able to function, right? Drinks, and also drink lots and lots of water. It actually helps you. Please make sure that you take care of your health while you're also studying. The last step that I give you guys is determination. If you go into an examination season without you being determined to get good grades, without you having a positive mindset, then what are you doing? Like, what do you expect from that exam season? I know, like, exam season is the most tedious season ever, especially the end of the year examination, while you're having end fatigue and you just want to be done with school and just enjoy your December while sleeping and things like that. But have a positive mindset. It will actually help you on another level, right? Have a positive mindset. Think about the end results. If I study and get to this point, I am sure going to get A levels. Like, I'm going to get good marks, good grades and everything. Like, make sure that you have a positive mindset when entering your exam season. Think about you, like I said, being the academic weapon, being the bomb and not the plastic butter knife. You know, think about, if you ever going to pass this exam, what does that mean to you? It's another step closer to your dream. It's another step closer to you being an inspiration to other people. As hard as it is, as stressful as it is, please make sure that you actually are prepared and you have a positive mindset. And a bonus tip, during your exams, the day before you go into write or the day that you will be writing, don't forget to pray, firstly. Secondly, do not panic. And I know it's easier said than done, because I'm someone who just panics out of nowhere, right? Do not panic. What you know is what you will write, and God is there to protect you during that time, and He's there to help you during that test. So do not panic. If you see a question and you don't understand the question, or you just don't know the answer to it, skip it, move to the next question and come back to that question after you're done bagging the marks that for the things that you know, right? And then you'll come and figure out the answer to the other question. But please do not panic, because once you start panicking, the answers are going to flee out now, and now the whole paper you will be panicking because you forgot the answer to it, and it's just a whole catastrophe and chaos. So please make sure that you do not panic. And yeah, guys, that is all for how to become an academic weapon during this exam season. I hope this video helped you guys, and I hope that you like, share, and subscribe, and you know that I love you, and then you know that God loves you. And until we meet again in my next video, please stay safe, and I love you. Bye.